Oh, man. All right, guys. It's been a long time coming here. And gals.
All
How
right.
many we lose in a row?
Just two. Just two.
3 or 2?
Just
Okay.
two.
Okay. Uh, we won the game. That's what I'll say. And we fought hard, battled. There was some positives and there was some negatives. Luckily, there's more positives than were negatives. I thought rebounding, 40-26 on the rebounding. Again, we had looks like 27 turnovers. We can't have that. Just can't have that. But Yuan with 20 and Bogus with 19, Pfeiffer with 9, and Verhulst with 7. The Blair Bogus and Yuhan just played their 7. And then Macy Pfeiffer, I don't know what she ended up with, 9 rebounds and 9 points. We can have that. We can take that. Any questions?
Talk about the response this team had from Tuesday's loss to Belmont to this one. I mean, you're facing another in-state opponent. It's always a big win.
Well, we've been in a lot of games like that. We should have won. We just got behind in some of those games. Today, we didn't get behind. And we kind of controlled everything. When it got it back to 1 or 2 points, 1 point, I think, we run it back out there at 10. So, I was proud of and we've been in the fourth quarter, we've been scoring in the fourth quarter. But we've got to be able to handle the press a little better than we handled it. We made some mistakes there, and that was part of the 27 turnovers, those in the fourth quarter.
Is that excused by the youth that all those turnovers in the full court press?
Probably, but I'm not going to blame the youth. You're probably right. I don't like coaches. Everybody that gets beat, we're young. Well, you don't have to be you can see it.
On Tuesday, Blair made the comment that a part of kind of breaking up that defensive pressure is getting the ball to the post. And those first early possessions, you were able to do that, and you saw not only her score, but her teammates.
She's a horse, ain't she? She's a horse. She may be a 15-2. Y'all don't know what that is. Look it up. But I think the way she's playing right now, she's about 18 hands. That's in horse terminology. There's classes for 15-2. That's small horses. She's big horse. Although she's small in stature.
Talk about you on today. I mean, I feel like her development, especially in her confidence overall, especially with her ball control.
She's always had confidence. She just, jumps off the cruise ship every now and then. We got to keep her from doing that. If we can keep her on the cruise ship, hey, we're in great shape. But she has been playing good the last 2 or 3 weeks, and I've really been happy with how she's playing. And I thought she gave us some good minutes the other night. Tonight, I thought her and Emily deserved to start. I thought Emily did a good job. I don't know if she shot not at 3, but Emily's been making a lot of progress. I really am glad of what I saw there. And then we got to get AC and Savannah back where they were. Got to get them back.
I was going to say, with AC and Savannah, what have you kind of been seeing from them from practice that maybe is just lacking?
Well, we've been having breakdowns defensively. Now, I don't know. Let's just face facts. Belmont may have been a little better than Memphis in some areas, and Memphis was a little better than Belmont. But we got to do a better job with our perimeter defense. I thought we did tonight.
You're now on the road going to Evansville. What's kind of your mindset for that team?
Well, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. They've got a couple of young ladies from Middle Tennessee, and I think the young lady that ended up getting, 27 yesterday. Her mother played for me, and her mother's pretty good. Went signed with UTC when I was at Shelbyville, and now Southern Indiana with her sister. So there's a little bit of emotion there. We'll have to play hard. We'll have to play hard to win the game. We can't play like we did at the end of the game here and win it.
Coach, you saw Verhulst and Lynn out on the floor together. Both able to run the lines. Verhulst and then Kirsten and Juan able to run the point for you at the same time.
I really don't. I really and truly, I'm pretty set with a point right now with Carson Swaney, and she's a little bit hurt. She'll be back hopefully next week. And Kirsten, I'm pretty set there. Yuhan needs to be in the 2. That's where she needs to be so she can operate. You saw that today. When where she's at and she can operate, she gets open. She's a good passer. She's a great slasher. So that's where we got to keep her right now. I don't like playing her at the one, but every now and then we got to push her in there.
In those moments when you have to push her in there, obviously she played the point early on this season, but struggled with turnovers. Is that the concern with playing her at the one?
Well, I thought we missed Macy Pfeiffer a couple of times. She went in and forced a couple of shots she didn't get. That she had Macy Pfeiffer for a three, which is our best 3-point shooter. We got to pick that up. That's the type of stuff that good teams do. We're not there yet. We won the game down today, made a little bit of improvement, but we're not there yet. Y'all want to say anything? You want to talk? You don't want to talk. You want to talk?
I know you want to talk. No?
Tell them you love Coach. You love Coach. You love Coach. Okay, let's go.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank y'all for being so patient with us.
Hello. Did you do media?
She did. What about this
What
one?
all did you say, Blue? She was just happy to be here.
You got Macy on your left, Blair in the middle, and Yuhan in the right. Go ahead.
Blair, you said the other night it was as simple as getting the ball to the post to kind of break up that slow start you guys have had, and that magically happened for you guys. Talk about how much you really worked on that this last week in preparation for this week.
Yeah, that was definitely a focal point for us to get the ball into the post the first quarter and kick it out, because I think that's what we did today. And just doing that was able to kick it out to Macy, Yuhan, other shooter for also they collapsed and made a score.
How much pride do you take in annoying the other team?
A lot.
You drew 13 fouls tonight. That's not only an area that I pay attention to, but obviously, you're doing something to opposing defenses. How much, again, in that category, do you take pride in?
Yeah, after watching a lot of film this week, I wrote down on my own scouting report, get in their head. I thought I could get to them. So I was trying my best to take the charges, draw the fouls, do the best that I could so that they would give up.
Yuhan, Coach talks a little bit about your development. How do you feel you're playing right now?
I think I just follow that's what Coach said and what I'm capable to do. Have to touch the pin or something, and Blair have very good the pin attack, and she can just pop out for us for the wins for the shooter, so we can do very well.
Talk about yourself. What are some areas that you need to improve on?
The eye vision is sometimes my teammates have better shoes or Blair have number for a long time, but I didn't pass for Blair. That I need to improve.
Macy, near double-double tonight, but Coach kind of talked about how you were affecting the ball game. Talk about, how you're handling this pressure and obviously an uptick in minutes.
Yeah, they've been on me about slow starts because, part of the reason we're having slow starts is we're not getting into Blair and not having a lot of energy. And so I just want to come in with a lot of energy. And, I knew that my best way to impact the game is to go get rebounds. And that kind of just jump starts my game as well. It just translates to the rest of my game. And I think that getting those rebounds and just having that energy really helped me.
Kind of the other area that Coach Insel had really pointed out was the press break. And I know the game speeds up in transition there, and you kind of fell victim to those turnovers tonight. How do you clean those up?
Yeah, I'm obviously going to go watch film and see, this is a little different for me. So I'm going to improve on it, and we're going to, that's not a problem.
Blair, Coach was talking about how you're basically a stallion, not just a horse, but a stallion out there. How do you think that you continue this confidence after another double-double tonight?
Pray to Jesus every day to give me confidence. So to go out there, play the best of my ability. And I think that's what I did today. Just go out there confident, know that if they're double teaming me, pass it out. I can score. No matter how big, how strong they are, I can score on them. So I think it's just going into every game knowing that I can score on them, that I can be the rebounder and the defender that I need to be.
There was a lot of positives tonight, but obviously there was 27 turnovers. I know that Jake just mentioned it, but how do you all continue just to make sure that you're decreasing that number, just to really make sure that you're efficiently working well?
Yeah, I think that's just on all of us, not just one of us, to get open, step to the ball, be somebody that wants to take care of the ball, wants to bring the ball to the court, and I think that's something we'll work on this week.
Whoever wants to answer, you're going up against USI Evansville. They're a pretty good team. They have a lot of shooters on their team. how do you think that you all can just make sure that you shut them down both on either side of the ball on Sunday?
I think we're just gonna have to ice, get up in our help side, so that we can just stay up on these shooters. That's something we've played against before. So just get up there, try to deny the ball so they don't even catch it to start their offense.
Johan, how's the transition from being the point guard early on in the season to the 2 guard now gone for you?
Mm. I mean, we have very good player, and we have wins and point guard and Carson. Like you guys can see that Carson is very steady on the point guard position, and I'm the wins player before, so I'm not start the season. I'm not good as a point guard, and I can't control the ball very well as a like the 100% point guard, the primary point guard. So that just Carson now she control the ball very well, and I can do something like I'm capable to do, and what coach said, and I just follow their. Yeah.
Yeah, good job.
Thanks, ladies.
Thanks, guys.